Welcome back into Good Morning Quad Cities at 11. It is now time for my favorite time of the week, to introduce you to our pet of the week. So first of all, Alicia, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Tell us about, I can hear her introducing herself right now, but tell us about who you have with you today.
Yeah, this is Frankie. She's only 2 months old. She's the last baby of her litter that's looking for a home, and she's just so sweet and affectionate and vocal, and she'd love to have somebody. So yeah, she'll be available today if someone came in. Today we're open noon to 5, but she's just so sweet.
I was gonna say, I think we could hear her purring in the mic right now.
Yeah.
So you said she's the last of her siblings.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about Frankie in general. How did she come into the center with you guys? How many siblings did she have?
So she came in with some babies and then a couple of adults. So it seemed that there was a couple of cats that had babies. They went into a foster home so that they could be raised there. And then once they were old enough, they came to the shelter, got fixed and everything, and pretty much got adopted right away, except for her. So it was her, and then I believe her mom and dad are also available, or her mom at least, at the shelter as well. But they were some community cats and very sweet. Cats sometimes when they're outside, they can be pretty sweet. So if people catch them and are able to help them, then we're usually able to get them adopted. Yeah.
Now, I feel like we're getting a good view of her personality this morning. She seems very, very sweet, very energetic. But tell me a little bit about Frankie. Like, what are some things she likes? What's unique about her?
She's very, very vocal. She loves to be with somebody. She'll cry and cry until she has someone giving her attention. She rode really good in the car on the way here. She loves to play. She's very purry, just loves to, get lots of attention and affection. And yeah, she's just a great kitten. She makes biscuits. She does all those cute little kitten things, curls right up to you. Yeah, she's just a great kitten, very social. If you're looking for a cat with a really big personality, I think she'll be a great one.
I love that we could tell that she found the microphone.
Yeah.
She's a star.
Yeah.
And so, speaking of cats, so I heard that it is National Respect Your Cat Day on Saturday.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about what that is. What are the best ways that people can respect their cats, especially a fun, energetic cat like Frankie here?
Yeah, so respecting and caring for your cats is very important. So, making sure that you're handling them correctly, making sure that if you have kids or you're gonna have your cat around kids, you're teaching them how to handle them properly, and not hurting them on accident or overstimulating them, doing things they don't like, and learning about cat body language. If you have a cat is really good. Something else you can do just in general to care for your cat is making sure they're up to date on vaccines, getting them spayed and neutered. This little girl and all her siblings came from an unaltered cat out in the world. So just making sure that they get fixed and everything so that it helps keep the shelters, running smoothly and not overpopulated. It also helps just sick cats out in the world that don't have anywhere, it helps prevent that from happening. So just taking the time to make sure that medically they have what they need and you're taking the time to understand them.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us today, Alicia, and everybody make sure you respect your cats this weekend.
Yes.
And thank you so much for joining us, Frankie. And see, I just heard her say goodbye.
Thank you.
Now, if you'd like to adopt Frankie, any of her parents, or any other animals, you can visit the Quad City Animal Welfare Center's Adoption Center. They're open from noon to 5 every day, except for Tuesdays and Sundays where they're closed. You can also check out their Facebook page and website.